This is the story of a ship that still haunts the seas, a ghost vessel discovered adrift in the Atlantic, sails set, cargo intact, but with not a single soul aboard. More than a century later, the fate of the Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in maritime history. In December 1872, sailors aboard a British brig named the Dei Gratia spotted another vessel drifting aimlessly in the Atlantic Ocean. Its sails were partly set, its hull showed no signs of damage, and its cargo was intact. Yet something was terribly wrong. The ship was eerily silent. The vessel was the Mary Celeste. And when the Dei Gratia's crew boarded her, they were stunned. The ship was completely seaworthy. The cargo of industrial alcohol was undisturbed. The crew's belongings and even the captain's logbook were still in place. But the lifeboat was missing, and so was every single person on board. Just weeks earlier, the Mary Celeste had left New York, commanded by Captain Benjamin Briggs. He was an experienced sailor, traveling with his wife, young daughter, and a crew of 7. Their destination was Genoa, Italy. By all accounts, it was an ordinary voyage. But somewhere in the mid-Atlantic, the entire crew disappeared without leaving a trace. An official salvage hearing was held in Gibraltar. Examiners searched for signs of foul play but found none. There was no evidence of piracy, no blood, no struggle. Suspicion briefly fell on the crew of the Dei Gratia, but there was no proof they had done anything wrong. The case was left open, unanswered. Since then, countless theories have been proposed. Some point to the cargo, barrels of alcohol that might have leaked fumes, leading Captain Briggs to fear an explosion. Perhaps he ordered the crew into the lifeboat temporarily, only for disaster to strike before they could return. Others suggest natural causes. A sudden waterspout, a rogue wave, or even a violent storm could have forced an evacuation. Yet the ship showed no signs of damage, casting doubt on those ideas. Then there are the darker speculations: mutiny, piracy, or insurance fraud. Still, none of the evidence fits neatly. No valuables were missing, and Captain Briggs was known as a steady, reliable man. Of course, the most sensational explanations have also captured the imagination. Sea monsters rising from the deep, alien abductions, and tales of curses tied to the Bermuda Triangle. While these stretch beyond reason, they help turn the Mary Celeste into a legend, not just a ship, but a mystery that defied rational explanation. What is certain is that the crew abandoned the vessel in haste. The missing lifeboat is proof of that. But why a seasoned captain would take such a desperate step with his family on board remains unanswered. The ship itself continued sailing for years after. Sold and resold, her reputation as a cursed vessel followed her wherever she went. In 1885, her final owner deliberately ran her aground off the coast of Haiti in an insurance fraud scheme. The Mary Celeste was gone, but by then, her story had already secured a permanent place in maritime lore. The case endures because it resists explanation. Historians, sailors, and storytellers all search for answers, yet none can say with certainty what happened. It is not just the story of a missing crew. It is the haunting reminder that even in an age of science and reason, the sea still keeps its secrets. Perhaps the simplest answer is the most likely: a moment of fear, a misjudgment, a hasty decision that sealed the fate of 10 souls. But because no one knows for sure, the Mary Celeste sails forever in our imagination, a ghost ship adrift in history, her crew lost to the Atlantic, her mystery unsolved. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more such stories.